How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the Stomp Squad. Today we're going to be going over a lot of stuff. Up on your screen right now, I'm going to be putting up my classes that I'm typically running in a Warzone game. I'm using the M4, using the Ram 7, and also using the AX50. We're using the heartbeat sensor in every class. Heartbeat sensor is definitely the best tactical equipment that you can use in this game. With the AX or with the Ram 7 and the M4, you're mostly just looking for like aiming stability, recoil control, and you want to put them extended mags on. I'm rocking the 4x scope on my gun right now. It's been working super good. I like it a lot for especially long range and when you're in them medium range battles. So yeah, if you guys want to use any of these class setups, definitely more than welcome. They've been working killer for me with the AX50 running thermal scope, and it's been working super good too. Hopefully you guys will stay tuned for the rest of this video. A lot of info to come. So for right now, we're going to be going over the perks for the first thing. I thought this is one of the big changes anyways for Warzone. If many people may not notice already, I was telling a bunch of my friends yesterday that some of the perks actually give you benefits in Warzone. There's only a few of them. So the first one is kill chain underneath perk 1. It increases your chance of finding kill streaks in supply boxes, which I mean it can be alright, but it's not the greatest thing that I would probably take. I would rather take cold blood instead, just to be able to get away from thermal scopes. We also have hardline, restock, and point man. And of these three, I think hardline is probably the best. But restock gives you recharge equipment over 50 seconds. Point man gives you all members of your teammates earn more money from completed missions, which I mean that one's just all right. You can find more money probably from chests anyways and doing the missions. And then hardline, we get 20% off kiosk prices for kill streaks, field upgrades, and armor plates. I think that one's super good. I'm usually typically running it instead of Ghost now. I find it's a huge difference whenever you want to buy UAVs for your full team or shields or whatever it may be. And also, we have Tune Up. Tune Up is a pretty good perk. It reduces the revive time by 25%, which I think is great, especially since all the other perks in Perk 3, they're not really that good. Like, you could possibly maybe use Battle Harden or Spotter or something like that, but Tune Up is definitely one of the best perks, I would say, in this category for sure. So our first little bit of intel that we're going to release from Charlie Intel's website, Joe Sakat, his Twitter, they have confirmed that in the next larger update that is coming, they are changing the player kill to whoever downs the enemy player finally gets to kill. I know a lot of people have been complaining about this online and stuff, and whenever I'm playing with teammates, I know it's not like a huge deal, but still at the same time, some people get frustrated when their teammates are stealing their kills whenever they have an enemy down. Which, in the first place, the game shouldn't have been like that. It's kind of foolish that they did it. At first, we kind of thought it was whoever dealt the most damage to that person would get the kill, but clearly that wasn't the case, and it ended up being that whoever killed the enemy while he was down gets credit for the kill. So it's kind of a good thing that they're actually changing this update. I was kind of hoping that they were going to be doing it today, but I'm not quite sure when that may be since it says the next larger update. So we'll still have to just stay tuned into the future and just see when it's actually going to drop. Also, let me know what you guys are looking forward to in the next coming updates. I know I'd like to see them maybe change the prices of some of the stuff that you can get from the shopping cart. I'd like to see maybe the prices go up in a bit of stuff. Would be nice, especially the loadouts, because loadouts are super overpowered right now. So maybe you see it go from like 6,000 maybe to like 10,000 or 12,000 maybe. I think they should adjust the prices on that a little bit. But other than that, I think everything's been running pretty good right now. But yeah, leave in the comment section down below maybe what you guys would like to see in the upcoming updates. Also, in some more news from Charlie Intel from their website, head of Infinity Ward Studio Patrick Kelly told USA Today that they have 200 player testing bigger lobbies right now to release in the future. So I know that they're saying in the future we don't really have a release date for it yet. Most people are expecting that the game is actually going to drop with 200 player lobbies and it was going to be 4-man squads. But of course, we ended up getting the 150 player lobbies with only 3-man squads, and all you can drop in like solo or with duos. But anyways, I was super looking forward to having 4-man squads just because I know I have a lot of friends that play this game to begin with. So it would have been funner to be able to play with more players. But it looks like in the future that we're going to be getting 4-man and 5-man lobbies as well. So that's like super exciting. I can't wait for that. And I think it was just easier for them to drop the 150 lobbies just because it was easier to deal with, less people. Maybe the game will crash less. So I'm glad that they dropped it this way, only having 150 player lobbies to kind of test out the waters, I guess, first before they just dropped the 200 and maybe had some issues with it or what it may be. So yeah, I'm super excited to see this in the future, anyways, because I think it's going to be for a lot of great content with 200 players. I hope they change up the map quite a bit too. I know that they were talking about putting some like live events in it, like they kind of do in Fortnite whenever they had like marshmallow on theirs, or whenever they like changed the areas a bit, and whenever they had like Star Wars themes going on in the game and stuff like that. So I can't wait to see what Infinity Ward has for us in the future for Warzone. Just on this last piece of little intel that we have also from Charlie Intel, it's just about the 4 and 5 man lobbies that they're talking about will be coming out in the future. So yeah, once again, it's super exciting to see that they're going to be coming out with 4 and 5 man lobbies. 5 man lobbies will be unreal if they can actually pull this off. Just because, like I said, once again, I have a lot of friends that play this game, a lot of people I want to drop in with. So it's more fun having more people out there for sure. So I can't wait for this. Yeah, I'm just trying to switch my channel up a little bit too as well, trying to give you guys a bit more intel and information on what's to come in the future for Warzone. Typically, I just put out montages or gun loadouts, whatever it may be, but I think this is kind of a route that I want to go down, especially since I'll be doing like 2 videos a week. Maybe I'll do one video with some intel information about Warzone, and maybe the other video will be about the best loadouts, best guns for Warzone, whatever it may be. So if you guys enjoy this here kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications to be able to find out when I'm going to have new content coming out, and also make sure to like this video. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks, everybody. Another tip for you guys to try out: if you guys go into your option settings, go under general, and go all the way, scroll down to HUD, you'll see your mini map how you can actually change from square, round, I guess, to square. If you change it up to square, it actually gives you a bigger area that you can see on your map. So I would highly recommend, whenever you're playing Warzone, to definitely switch this up to the square option, because you could definitely see more of the map, especially if you're running UAV, or if there's enemies that are close around you and they're shooting and their red dots are coming up. I would definitely recommend to switch this over to square, because it would definitely help you out in gun battles to be able to find out the enemies or hunt out the enemies quicker than they may be able to find you if they're only using the circle one. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video, everybody. I appreciate everyone staying around and watching us here. I'm going to leave gameplay at the end that me and a couple of friends had from yesterday. We had a lot of kills. It was a very good game, a lot of funny clips on it. I'm just going to leave bits and pieces, mostly the high intent spots or the kill spots in the end of the game. If you guys want to stay and watch the rest of it, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, also don't forget, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys would like to see in future updates. Other than that, peace out from the Stomp Squad and enjoy the rest of this gameplay.
Fatality. Get over here!